Supporters of a local man who died after being shot by a Jackson County Sheriff's Office deputy took their message directly to the Jackson County Sheriff's Office this afternoon. A protest event labeled as Justice for Willy was held outside of the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Protest organizers Carissa, Parham, and Welch allege the involved deputy unnecessarily shot and killed 31-year-old William Beach Jr. while he was unarmed, and that the deputy should be held accountable for his actions. The investigation of Beach's death was immediately turned over to the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation and Identification, or BCII. Its investigation remains active and ongoing. However, BCII released the body cam video footage this past Friday, February 10th, and this view of the episode has prompted the protest organizers to believe the shooting was unjust and possibly criminal. The protesters have identified the deputy who they believe shot Beach, but neither the BCII or the Sheriff's Office have released nor confirmed the name of the involved deputy.
On January 31st, my nephew was shot and killed. He was unarmed, and we just want justice for him. He was at distress. There was a standoff. There's just so many stipulations that could have been prevented from it, but we're here today to protest. Is accountable for what he did to my nephew, and to make sure that he loses his badge. He doesn't deserve to be on the police force anymore. I'm glad the video cam came out, because now we know. My nephew was under distress. He had mental issues, and you know, he was a user, and he didn't deserve to die like that. No one did. This is a mother's only child. No grandchildren. She doesn't deserve this.
I want justice for my son. I want everyone to know his name and what the Jackson, Ohio Sheriff's Department did to him. They killed him. They murdered my son. I watched the body cam footage. My son didn't have a weapon in his hand. They entered the shed and they shot him. And then they continuously tased him as he was dying. I watched it, I saw my son dying. And I want justice. I want the deputy that shot and killed my son to be tried and convicted. I want him in prison for killing my son. And I'm not going to stop until that happens.
Justice for Willy! We want justice done! Justice for Willy!
The body cam footage is 8 minutes and 22 seconds in length and starts out showing law enforcement officers outside the residence just prior to forcing entry. The final portion shows at least 2 law enforcement officers confronting Beach, who is seen nearby lying on his back. One officer is holding a handgun while the other appears to be holding a taser gun. In the clip, you can see a handgun laying on top of a box. When the deputy made entry, the gun is seen falling to the floor. Before the release of the body cam video, a search warrant had revealed that Jackson County Municipal Court probation officer had stated he saw Beach with a hatchet and a handgun in his possession. During the portion of the video where what appears to be the handgun is seen, an officer can be heard shouting,
"Don't move! Do not f***ing move! Quit! I will kill you!"
Beach was then taken by Jackson County EMS to Holzer Medical Center, where he was declared dead a short time later.